Welcome back, students, to our next session on Chapter 2. I hope you're all ready to take a plunge with me into the solutions. In our last session, we understood that solutions are a homogeneous mixture of two or more substances that do not react with each other. Now, these solutions can be classified on the basis of the number of components they contain as binary, ternary, or quaternary solutions. Binary solutions consist of just two substances or two components, while the ternary solutions are made up of three substances, and the quaternary solutions contain four substances or four components. Students, our focus will be mainly on binary solutions. So let us understand binary solutions in detail. We come to the components of a binary solution. As the name suggests, binary solutions are made up of just two components. One of them is called as the solute. So what do you mean by solute? It is the minor component of the solution. And the other component is named as the solvent, and solvent is nothing but the major component of the solution. So solute is the minor component of the solution and solvent is the major component of the solution. So we can understand this better with the help of this image. So here you can see a beaker which comprises of blue colored solvent particles and the yellow colored solute particles. When they mix together, they give us a solution. So this is a binary solution made up of just two components, the solute and the solvent. The solute, as you can see, the yellow colored particles are smaller in number. They form the minor component of the solution, while the blue colored particles or the solvent forms the major component of the solution. Now, these binary solutions can be further classified into various types based on the nature of the components. That is, mainly the physical state in which the solute and the solvent are present. So, on this basis, we have 9 different types of binary solutions. As you can see here, the solute can exist in 3 different states, that is, solids, liquids, and gases. Similarly, the solvent can also exist in 3 different states, solid, liquid, and gas. So, let us consider the first examples, a solid in solid type of a binary solution. The most common example are all your alloys made of metals like stainless steel, bronze, brass, etc. The next we have solid in liquid type of solutions, that is your salt or sugar solution. We have solid in gas, that is naphthalene in air. Naphthalene, sublimes in the air to give a solid in gas type of solution. Next, we have the liquid in solid type of solutions. Example, amalgams of mercury. Liquid in liquid types of solutions, ethanol in water, even milk and water. Liquid in gas, we have chloroform in nitrogen. For gas in solid, we have hydrogen in platinum, that is your adsorption process. Gas in liquid, we have all the carbonated drinks, that is the carbon dioxide dissolved in water. And lastly, we have the gas in gas, that is air, which is present all around us. It's a mixture of so many different gases. But students, we'll be mainly focusing on two main types of binary solutions. One, that is the solid in liquid type of solution, and second, the gas in liquid type of solutions. So with that, I come to the end of this session. Before that, I would want you to do an assignment. Define solution, solute, and solvent. Explain the terms homogeneous and heterogeneous mixtures, as well as try and find more examples of all the different types of solutions based on the various states of the solute and the solvent. So, see you in my next session. Thank you and have a good day.